So I joined this healthy wage challenge that is a $5,000 pot, and it was free to join. But because it was free, there's thousands of people joining, and I just wanted to finish it just to see how many people actually finish something like that. Because I had this influencer, I'll put her name at the bottom, I can't remember it right now, but on Instagram, she had a post about how people don't have as much follow through as you think, and things are not as competitive as you think. And today there's 23 days left of this 60-day challenge. I'm now far enough behind that the app is saying recommit now instead of more focus needed is what it used to say. Now it's like, girl, but for real. And I still plan to finish, but I did notice today on the rankings, 27 people have already won. So those people splitting the 5,000 would get $185 a piece. But it's interesting because what she said about things not being competitive, I think is actually true. I had a travel book that I wrote become the #1 bestseller on Amazon in the travel section one day because I sold like 40 books. So there are some things that appear to be like more intensely competitive than they really are. But then I also submitted my short film that I directed to Sundance last fall, and when I got the rejection, it said, this was an extremely competitive year. We got like 16,820 entries or something. And so some stuff really is that competitive. But rather than let that discourage you, I think it's a good reminder that life isn't a competition. And there are some opportunities you're gonna get that are part of your path, and there are some opportunities you're not gonna get. It's not always a reflection on what you can or can't do. Sometimes it's just a reflection of who else needed an opportunity on a certain year. I'm an actor and a filmmaker and a writer. I'm working in all of these fields that are just mega rejection oriented. And so I'm really trying to kind of get to the place of being at peace with like the opportunities that are mine and the opportunities that aren't, and not resenting anyone that gets the ones I wanted, and taking it as an opportunity to improve the things I need to improve and recommit to the things that I think are unique to me, that I have to contribute, and move forward. So I really agree that life is not competitive, but not because there's not lots of people in certain fields. I think it's not competitive because it's just not a competition. We're all just on our own paths. This was the path I was on this morning. It was a good one. You're not behind, you're not losing, you're just on a different timeline, and it's your own, and it's just right.